because we have lost friends, family members to COVID and other illnesses, other viruses. We have lost persons to other things that have been happening in the world. Crime is a factor. Poverty is a factor. We have lost many persons in our lives. But Scripture says, God is a good God. And we know that because even with all that is happening in the world, we know that we serve a God who is still taking care of us. We remember the story in the Bible when those brothers sold their brother. And Joseph went through a whole lot. He went through so much. But at the end of the day, what they meant for evil actually became their salvation. Because he, after all that he went through, he was able to be in a position where he was able to save a nation from famine. A lot of bad things happen. And I'm not going to say the bad happened for the good to happen later. I will not say that. But what I will say is, in all that we do, we should remember to acknowledge God because He is a good God. He is taking care of us. He's always there for us. And even in the midst of our sorrows, when we rely on Him, the burden is eased because God is a good God. Praise His name at all times. God is for us. He is always taking care of us. Let us be thankful in all things. My word for this week, and especially for today, is in all our situations, in all our good times and our bad times, remember that we serve a God who, even in the midst of us thinking that things are going bad, there is a future. There's something that will result from what we're going through right now. Don't be wary, because we have many examples in the Bible that show us that sometimes in preparation, we're going through a period of preparation for that day when we will be shining because God has brought us through. Many of us have a testimony. We have a testimony. Don't be afraid to share your testimony so that others who are going through it will know that you have gone through similar situations. So let us share our stories. Write in the comments, what has God taken you through? What has He brought you out of? And you are now sitting and rejoicing. Or are you going through something now, but you have every confidence that God is just preparing you for something in the future? Let us give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His mercies endure forever. I am CNJ, and each day I ask God to tell me, to give me a word for a person to just be nourished, to just be inspired. And for this entire week, we're looking on just being thankful for God. This is the season to just thank Him because we have seen how He has taken us through all that is happening right now. COVID-19 made many of us so very fearful that sometimes we forgot who we were. But we're thanking God that He has taken us to this point. And whatever is going to happen in the future, we're going to continuously depend on God to take us through what is to come as well. I am CNJ. See you tomorrow for a word. Have a productive day. And remember, whatever you're going through now, God is here.